All right, so I'm gonna start and show you, I planted these planters yesterday, or I filled them. The orchard is starting to bloom. That is the chicken area, so yes, they kill all the grass. That is their area. It is fenced in because we have neighborhood dogs. And there's Henry down there running. So I'm gonna show you, and then I have two right here going down. Hi, Winston. I gotta clean those before I put them on the chairs. There's Samson. Samson! He is, gosh, how old are you now, Samson? He'll be 14 in September. So yeah, those are the ones that I have up here. I love these, you guys. They get so pretty. I have more of them in different colors in the front, but I tried a different arrangement in there, but we'll go up and I'll show you kind of the lay of the law here. There's Henry. Hi, bud. There's Layla and there's Charlie. So over here, I added 2 hydrangea bushes. The one on the left is not doing well. I'm hoping, but I don't think so. That one's not coming back. I doubt it, which makes me mad because I spent like, $35, $40 on that one. Bought them the same day. The one on the right is clearly doing well, but I wonder if it's a bush type versus, I don't know, a plant. I don't know. So the dandelions are crazy. We try not to mow a lot in May because of the bees. Obviously with the orchard. Okay, so this is one side of the house here. That trike is actually just because I want it there because of my kids. The tractor needs to go. It's a sprinkler, but we haven't been using that. So there are my start of my 2 peonies right there. These are all hydrangea bushes and they get really big and they shade me. So in my swing, you won't be able to see me in the summer. There are tiger lilies and I believe, I don't know what the other ones are because I planted a bunch and was hoping they came up and they actually did. It took this whole year. This is a blueberry here. This is, I believe, is that a hibiscus? I can't remember. I'll put it on the screen. My husband knows that's the one he picked out and it comes back. I promise. My kids say every year, it doesn't look like it's going to come back. It does. It will grow. That's my blueberry bush. I don't know what those are called. Here are tiger lilies and I forget what the other ones are. See, I can't remember. All these in the front, I'll put down my water here. I was watering. These are all hydrangea bushes, different types and colors. This one is a limelight. It's like, it's not as pretty, but look at how big it is. All right, so then I replanted peonies and they're doing okay. So these are all peonies here. That's a form of a hosta. I planted some tiger lilies. There's my barrel there. That's all new. I planted yesterday. I love these red ones. So again, I gotta water these. So I told you I planted those and then I got different colors. Here's some more. The dogs are crazy. I did lettuce. I need to water them. There's lettuce and the frog underneath that flag. More hydrangea bushes. Forget what that's called. Hydrangea bush. There's some more hostas. Another hydrangea bush. Hostas. My one chicken fell over. And then these ones, I need a new rug. That is one of the hanging basket types. I actually got different ones for this one this time. I like to do a lot of reds, blacks, whites, but sometimes I will do different colors. This is a really pretty one. It's black and white. Okay, so there's my messy porch. Like I'm putting up my lights and stuff. Okay, so then over here, like I said, my chicken, there's Winston again. I love these. I put these in some and then I have some in the other bushes. Hostas. There's another hydrangea bush. Look at how tall it gets. These will go when it's windy, which it is. So those have been going. Yep. Another chicken. I like chickens and I love my lights here. Can't remember what these are, but I did plant all of those in there. They came up in weird places. Hostas, a solar chicken, new peony. That's a friend of ours gave us that when our son passed away. My sister, this is a big joke, but not really. But so all those on the base of the house, those are all morning glories, and I have tried to kill them, but my sister came one day, probably Like, it was after Andrew had passed, and she came over one day with morning glories, and she threw the seeds. You know, she's trying to be a sassy brat. Well, I can't kill them, so I just end up pushing them to this and that one, and then they'll vine up this and vine up here. I just have given up. You literally can't kill these things. I have a different plant down there that hopefully will come back. It did fine last year. It's a form of a tiger lily, and then there's more peonies, and then that chicken fell. I have to get some stakes for him. But there you go. There's just a little tour of all of my plants. And we did get more mulch, so we're going to be laying down new mulch as well. So just to kind of brighten it up, because it does fade pretty quick. Probably because of all the snow and the dogs. I don't know. But anyway, there's a little... Oh, I want to show you. There's my wind chime that I love. And that was my Mother's Day gift from my daughter. It's yellow and blue. So how sweet is she? So there you go. And Charlie will bid you adieu. Bye, Charlie. Bye.
Oh. Where's the ball? Give it.